All right, guys. So I haven't made a video for the Bed Bath & Beyond crew in a while. Bed Bath & Beyond, you investors, you guys who couldn't figure it out. I was reading all these comments. Guys are like, man, I lost all my money. Oh, right now we're suing Ryan Cohen, and he better watch out. And we need to get our money, and blah blah blah. Listen, the $40 million they're trying to sue Ryan for, they're never going to get. And from what I know, this case has been dropped, but apparently it's back in the news to some people. I don't know how it all happens. Let's just clarify a couple things here about Bed Bath & Beyond and Ryan Cohen. Ryan Cohen came into the company, bought 9.8% of the company. And he becomes an insider. And he tells people, like, hey, this is what I think you should do, writes a letter to the board of directors. But it's not a hostile takeover. And the hostile takeover already happened. That was Macellum, Ancura, and Legion Partners. All three companies that have bankrupt. Well, two of them definitely already bankrupt Big Lots. And they're doing Kohl's right now. So just check out the playbook. It's happened time and time again. But you knew when Ryan came in at 9.9, 9.8%, you know, he has certain legal obligations, like what he has to say, what he can't say, what he has to file, what he doesn't file. And what would happen with Bed Bath & Beyond, they went ahead and, the way they combated it was they did share buybacks. They actually used the cash they had on hand, and they bought back shares. So by buying back shares, that shortened the float, and that then tipped Ryan into the 10% category. But legally, a wash sale and or a swing profit violation for Ryan on short term, he's not liable, because his original investment was not the 10%. It's when you buy in for over 10 and then you sell. But because he sold after the fact, yes, he did have 10% of the company, but that was because of their own doing. You see, what they were trying to do, Bed Bath & Beyond, they were trying to trap Ryan, and they were trying to take his money, steal it all, because they knew that they were going bankrupt. They knew it the minute they started looking for a new CEO, and their search, they actually paid a firm, and they did, they did all these headhunting firms, and they searched, and what did they do? They ended up hiring a person on the board of directors for the last 5 years that was appointed by the private equity firms. So it's the same person every time, same type of people, whether it's, it's Sue Gove at Bed Bath & Beyond, or you have Thomas Kingsbury at, Kohl's, and you have plenty of people that are getting into these roles that have so much experience in bankrupting companies and how private equity profits off of it. So whether it be the inventory, the assets of the buildings themselves that they lease back after they sell them, the playbook's always been the same. Leverage, carve out. So you guys can try to sue Ryan all you want. It doesn't matter. Bed Bath & Beyond investors, you guys who are out there being tough guys right now, you guys talking a lot on Twitter. I just tell you, man, no matter all the hateful comments you put in the chat and all the things you want to say about me personally, it's not going to return a single penny on your investment. You guys followed the wrong people. You took the wrong information. You interpreted it the wrong way. And you were manipulated, not by Ryan Cohen, not even by Wall Street. You're just manipulated by Twitter and Reddit and misinformation. You ever ask yourself why?